We are back, Kipsters. As you guys may recall, she beat me in tic-tac-toe. I'm gonna be my feels for a minute. But it is time for me to play a game that I know she cannot beat me at, which is catching fun things. Yeah.
That's fine. I play soccer.
Okay, anyway, this is what's going to happen. I'm going to take some awesome ducks. As you guys know, I told you I collect rubber ducks, and we have to keep ourselves busy during this quarantine, and I'm going to throw ducks at her. Haha, how amazing. Her job is to catch as many ducks as possible out of the number I have here. Let's check it out. You have 1 chance, a beautiful dragon duck, 2 chances, 3 chances, and the Statue of Liberty, 4 chances. So you have 4 chances to catch the ducks. We're going to make this extra dramatic, and I'm going to run upstairs.
You're going to chuck them at me?
Chuck a duck.
Oh, great. All right. Bye, Miss Tate.
Okay.
There she goes. She's all the way up at the balcony.
Wait, can you see me? Hey, let's let these ducks fly. All right. Good luck.
All right. Let's see. All right.
Here we go. Ready? Wow. Wow, come on, lady.
1, 2.
All right, not bad. 2 out of 4 ducks you caught. Now it's going to be my turn. Wahaha!
All right, I'm throwing 4 ducks at you.
All right, Kipsters, Margaret just got 2 out of 4. Not bad, not bad. But it is now my chance to shine. How many ducks are you going to throw me?
6.
6. If my mom doesn't get mad at us, we're going to try to do this all day because it's fun and we're bored out of our minds. Just to prove to you that I do like ducks, I just want to say, I have more where that came from. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Are you ready?
Yep.
All right, now it's my turn. My time to shine. There she goes. There she goes. Up and up. Nobody knows. All the way up. There she goes. You ready? Wait. Okay. I'm ready.
You ready?
Yes.
Oh, I see. 1.
That's 1. Let's go, baby. That's 2. That's 3. Let's go. That's 4. Easy peasy. Oh, no. That's 5. 5 out of 6. Yeah, baby. You may be me tic-tac-toe, but I'm much better catcher.
Oh, I'll be practicing. Don't you worry.
Oh, don't you worry. Look at this. Hey!
And that's your cute.
We just had a lot of fun throwing ducks off the banister in my house, and now we are going to actually use how we did and make predictions from that. It's kind of like finding equivalent fractions, so let's check it out. If we look at my wife, she got 2 out of 4. 4 is representing the total number of ducks that were thrown out of her, and 2 is representing how many good outcomes came out, meaning that she caught it twice. Now, I'm going to write that nice and big so we all can see it clearly. 2 out of 4. That is her current probability. So right now she's actually equally likely because I know that 2 times 2 makes 4. I know I can simplify this into a half. So Margaret is equally likely to either catch it or to drop it. Now, she doesn't want to play with me that much, but I convinced her to play a little bit longer, and I convinced her to do 12 total ducks. So I was going to throw 12 more ducks at her. Using this information, we can actually predict how she would do. So I know that 4 was the first amount of total ducks I threw at her. Now we're going to make this out of 12, because 12 is the new amount that I'm going to throw at her. So when I look at this, I'm like, okay, well, I only threw 4 at her, but if I threw 12, that would be like throwing 3 times the amount. 4, 8, 12. So I can times this by 3. I can do the same thing to my numerator. I can times it by 3, and I would get 6. So if Margaret had 12 ducks thrown at her, we would predict that she could get 6 catches out of 12. So we can use the probability we have from our example earlier and us having fun and use it to make predictions. Let's check out me. I was able to catch 5 out of 6. Now, as you guys know, I'm pretty playful. I like to play a lot more than my wife does. So I was like, please throw more ducks at me. So my mom and my wife were like, all right, throwing ducks, throwing ducks, throwing ducks. They ended up throwing 72 ducks at me. Best time of my life. So I'm going to put 72 down here. So earlier I only had 6 ducks, but now I was able to do 72 ducks. So it's kind of like, okay, how many more times is 72 than 6. 6 times what makes 72? So I can count by my 6's. I know 6 times 10 would be 60, but this is 72. So I know this would be 6 times 12. So literally they threw 12 times more ducks at me. Like I said, I like to play a lot more than she does. We only did 3 times for her. We did 12 times for me. Also, by the way, this is me with my moppy haircut, since I need to cut my hair very soon. Please help me out. Now, I can do the same thing to the numerator. I'm going to also times it by 12. 5 times 12 is 60. So if we were going to make a prediction using this probability, I can usually get about 5 out of 6. But if they were to throw 12 times that, if they were to throw 72 at me, I'd probably get about 60 out of 72. So my prediction would be like, okay, well, if I had 5 out of 6, I could probably catch 60 out of 72. For Margaret, she can catch 2 out of 4. If we had to predict out of 12, she can probably catch 6 out of 12. You're going to do some examples now. Good luck. Take your time. If you have any questions, please shoot me a text or shoot me a quack.